We're going to go ahead and start off where we were at a couple days ago. I got a couple minutes in a different space here to basically do these videos, okay, in the midst of my travels. So I'm going to try to see how many videos I can get out tonight. It may not be many, but I felt like the last couple of videos that I gave you guys were incomplete because I had to move on so fast. So we are going to go ahead and reiterate on some of the cards since this is an ongoing storyline. We should be able to still pull out information because I'm not what they would consider a fast car. I feel like I'm nobody's car. I'm a vessel that's here to bring light on a different level. So someone who could be set apart. All right. So again, we're pulling on current energy, but it's going to resonate with past, present, and future to kind of see where and how, things are going on. I don't know. It's just a weird way of how I work. Okay. So I did want to go ahead and finish reading on this serpent because it's been on my mind since we left that area the other day. Now, I did post a video on Facebook of me taking pictures of the energy, okay, in that surrounding area. But I do think I forgot to post this picture here, okay, of how when I was sitting in that parking lot looking, how I noticed that I was in this area here, okay. So I'm figuring where I was at was possibly somewhere on this side or somewhere on this side, okay. There could be, I felt like there was a heavy presence of something coming in and around the area in that evening. And I just staged the room here to try to clear out any kind of energy. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and read. So I'm going to pull cards as I go. Where's my cards that I normally use? All right, something telling me I can use these black cards, but where did they just go? Oh, it's still in here. Okay, we're going to just use this deck. This is my reading deck. For when I'm reading, it's a double deck of these tarot cards. And they seem to work out best for when we're reading. And I'm pulling as we read. Okay? So I hope you guys are having a decent evening. I was having some technical difficulties with my room here. But I think something is working out, okay? And I actually get a private space to do videos in for a little bit. So it worked out. I guess it's not as it's not cool in here. It's actually pretty warm. It's like 100-something degrees where we're at. So but the man was nice enough because we had a problem with our room to let me have another room to get some work done in, okay? Because tourists swear he'd be like, oh, just do the videos in here. But when I start doing them, it's like, oh, why are you saying stuff like that? And sometimes I'll be feeling like, because I'm about to sage in the other room, and he's like, no, don't do that. And I say, oh. What kind of energy are you holding on to? But he don't like the smell of stuff like that anyways. But, sometimes I be thinking that he's a vassal that's partially being used by the enemy to spy on me. So, again, I speak clearly about these things because, it's, I feel like somebody feels like it's too real, but it's the truth. And, I'm going to speak my truth, okay? So I feel like somebody's trying to cut me off or something like this today, okay? There's this energy of maybe a Pisces and a Sagittarius could be working together with the old Taurus or some leftover information. I really do feel like I lost two soldiers, okay? Or something like this to these particular people. Some of these people could have been sold into some form of servitude or slavery because I do think that there's a heavy presence of Jamaican, Islander energy, and African energy trying to take over or consume American energy, okay? I feel like this is what they've come for, okay? And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of energy is trying to be sent to me, trying to tell me I'm somebody else. But I know they already swapped out my file or my information with another female because somebody doesn't want to get in trouble for stealing and money laundering and using my identity heavily. I feel like these people thought I would be gone or dead or something by now. So The shit get real around here is just what it is. Because God is telling me I ain't got time to be worried about nobody's feelings. Something about raw and real, okay? Because again, when we talk about clout chasing, it's like, I think there's a young lady that used to, I used to watch her channel, and she had a card that was written out that I chasing clout or something. No, I am the clout. So again, it's just that the people that are on the other side happen to be more so my soul tribe are celebrities at one point in time. Rather they sent these people in to charm me while somebody else took something from me or disarmed me. I don't know. Whether some of these people were real or being real when they came into my energy, I don't know. But I just know that that's what it is. And I know somebody trying to sneak or creep away, you know what I'm saying, calling something else what the fuck it is when we already know what it is. Okay? I know where source set these people no matter how famous they are. And it was never supposed to be above me. All right? So, and I feel like some instance, some of this is either I'm with you or we have the power to remove you is what they think that they're going to be doing here. Okay? So these are people that are blaspheming the Holy Spirit or blaspheming God or the Son of God. All right? In a sense. Now, just because they do it behind the scenes doesn't mean it's not being done. Okay, yeah, we got the Empress here. Cut the deck on the Empress in reverse. So this could be a fake Empress that they're using as their queen. Okay? Somebody that's stealing my identity. And then we have the Five of Wands coming in from above. Okay? So let's see what we're going to pick up on this serpent energy. Just a really small little paragraph. We're going to go ahead and read it and pull some cards on it. And then we're going to reiterate on the cards that we pulled yesterday, because I guarantee they're going to have something to do with this. All right. We have the Opus Magnum Serpent. Now, when I talk about serpents, all serpents are bad. Aren't bad. I feel like there's a little serpentine energy in me. There's a little bit of everything in me. Okay. And so, but am I that cunning serpent that's trying to manipulate a situation? No. I think that is, you know, matter of fact, I think I put it private, but because a lot of times I'm fair and balanced, so I like people to hear different versions of what and what not. But I know what the main theme is of what this energy is. I know when I did that video and I pulled on the Mommy Wata energy, that's exactly what I was picking up on. You know, I know what I see. Okay. So again, somebody could be juggling back and forth with two energies here. Okay. Again, these people want me to mention their names and stuff, so I'm trying not to, but I feel like they're, for what? Because I know who was doing what. That's like God. Why would God have to do that? If God is giving me the voice or the information, why am I not saying what it comes to mind? All right, who are these people that think they're going to trample over me and steal from God and not have to pay the price? These are people that don't care. They don't care if their children are going to have to pay, because they got a system set up where they're going to make sure that their children come in over my children again if I don't do something about it this time. So, okay, me and my children, okay? So it says the second illustration in Flamel's codex showed a cross, okay, where a serpent, oh, this shit is too real today. Codex showed a cross where a snake was fastened and crucified. Now, I just saw a video, okay? This is just what I'm doing, okay? I just saw a video of Christine Rock, okay? And I saw it was a masculine energy, a dark-skinned man standing behind her while she was on stage doing something, a performance or such. And like, I don't know, the outfit she had on was kind of questionable, okay? And then I saw this man like holding onto her back. Now I seen this man, because some stuff comes up in my short, and I pay attention to everybody and everything. You know, source want me to see something and call it out, then that just is what it is. It could be anybody. Okay, I might call something out on your mama if she came in front of my face, because those are eyes that I have to see. Okay, and I didn't come here to shut my mouth for no fucking body. So I noticed this man, this dark man, and I think when she was signing something one day, and when I was seeing her signing something, that was the day when we did that video when I said somebody is going in to sign something in somebody else's name. So it made me think about Christ. Many will come in my name saying that they are Christ, or that I am Christ, and will deceive many. So I feel like many are people are coming up to someone or something and saying, I'm Christ, here's my signature. And they are deceiving people because they're blocking the real Christ energy from getting things that she needs, or she needs to be able to rule. Because in the Bible it says that that's who's going to rule forever. And there's a certain group of people that's going to rule with her or him, with Christ. All right. Not Yeshua, but Christ. Okay. So I feel like this is what this energy is. These people have come in the name of Christ, or in Jesus's name, even saying that they are Christ, and lied. Okay, and they could be signing off on very important information or something. So when we're reading this cross, this is tripping me out, because now I seen him standing behind her really closely. It's kind of like, do you know what I'm saying? It kind of gave me vibes like Mr. What is his name? The creepy guy on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that was following the children around, whispering in their ears. Okay. Also, it gave me something like a because I feel like somebody put me in this energy. That's why I'm seeing, what are these people doing? They're doing a swap. Okay. It showed me in the American Horror Story when Papa Legba had took the one girl that drowned. Okay. The girl that had Down syndrome. Now let's keep that in mind, that Down syndrome in this time in 2023, just we're basing it on the show. It made me think about him standing there with that one girl, okay, that had Down syndrome, and she was like his right hand man or something like this, okay. So those are the two things that it gave me here. All right. Even the two eels wrapped around, dancing around Ariel, trying to get her to sign her soul over. Okay. So somebody could have signed their soul over. That could have representing her signing her soul over. Okay. Um, but this dark man or whatever. Okay. I seen him when she was signing something, her signature or something on something one day. And then maybe like a week or two later, a short came in where I saw her on stage, and this man was like holding, she was performing in something like this or whatever with the mic in her hand. And this man had his hand like on her back, like in a strange kind of way or whatever, or like he was protecting her or holding her or something like this. And I'm like, who is this guy? And then, excuse me, I noticed that on his shirt, there was a cross. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So this is, and it's because we're talking about who's popular on social media or whatever as well. This is my Krishan card sometimes. Okay. Because this make me think about somebody that's pregnant or something. And the last video that I saw of her that came in my feed was that she was like, I don't want to have nobody baby no more. I'm just getting an abortion. Okay. Now, after that, I started having like pains in my abdomen. So something is going on. Somebody's connected or something like this, some kind of way. Okay. This is like how, this is how my abilities work. So I'm just calling out, like I said, because some of these energies could be my starseed children that have been accumulated over time or not. There could be some other kind of connection here. There could be this, some of this stuff can be biblical, regardless of people are looking at it in different light. It's biblical. It's all biblical. There's no denying the Bible. Now, your minister at church might be misleading you as to what that Bible is really saying, but the word is bond. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God. I feel like I'm that word. Somebody is trying to create an AI version of me and then have them describe their storyline like it's not biblical, but I can still hear the biblical in their stories or their reads. Okay. So again, this is in reverse here. So again, somebody could be juggling something here and there. Somebody could be juggling who they want to work with or deal with or something. Somebody could be a Libra here. All right. But again, I'm seeing as above, so below here. Somebody could have tried to put somebody just because of their outward appearance. Somebody could have tried to place somebody in a position that somebody else is supposed to be playing. Say it was your time to make a big debut or something this lifetime. Somebody tried to use somebody else because of their physique or something. Okay. They try to take somebody's energy and place it in somebody else for them to play the part. So the people choose one energy. God chooses one energy. Y'all can be the judge of what I know what it is already. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when people try to market off somebody else's pain, somebody else's trials and tribulations. Not to say that this young lady is. I don't know. I can't tell you how tapped in. I know that these people aren't allowed to articulate really what, if they want to keep on rising. That's not the case for me. I'm in that, can't nobody hold me down. You put me in a box, I'll pop out of it. You wrap chains around me, I'll break them across your teeth. Okay? So this was giving me that energy here, okay? Because excuse me. Again, I feel like somebody is playing with this energy here. No, there's nobody on this planet that can judge me. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. So whatever people are writing down, doing, creating, moving about, it just, they could just, I don't even worry about it no more. I don't even worry about it no more. We're gonna do what we're gonna do over here. All right, we got the Empress here that just jumped out sideways, but I'm gonna just put her in reverse. Okay, so they could have been using this energy as the Empress, but this could be an Empress in reverse. This could be a masculine energy juggling two women. One could be older, one could be younger. He could maybe try to have both of these people. I'm hearing something about somebody doing some type of spell work or voodoo, like something else going deeper, like to a foreign energy, to try to do some type of spell work, whether it's Jamaica, Haiti, or Africa. Somebody's doing some deep shit here, okay? And we have the manipulation here with the Strength card. Somebody's trying to force feed somebody or open up somebody's mouth to get them to say something or do something or something like this. Or the universe could be doing this to somebody, okay? So again, I feel like whatever's happened here, somebody juggling back and forth has led for the sun energy or something here to be in reverse as well. So somebody is not having a good time, all right? And since I feel like I'm evolving, I don't know, this could be all these people that have been trying to play parts that they're not supposed to be playing, okay? Because they have money or something like this, accolades or whatever this is, all right? But we have a serpent here on the cross, okay? And it's it's saying, why is my throat acting like this? It's oh my goodness. It's saying the serpent that Moses nailed to the cross. Okay, so this is somebody like I said, I'm hearing Mississippi Moses. There's something about judgment or something on like Texas. I'm hearing Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana. I don't know why Florida is not, but those are mainly the 4 that I heard. So there's a serpent that Moses nailed to the cross, that it might have been seen before all the people. Let's see. So somebody could be manipulating the situation, this Moses energy here, with the Strength card in the upright, because that's the only card. Well, we got the 2 of Pentacles in the upright, the Page of Cups in the reverse, Empress in reverse, Strength card, which is usually, again, it's not standing strong. This is somebody having a strong, somebody could be a blackmailer. Somebody has a strong hold on somebody so that they can force, like you could, I'm hearing I Can't Breathe, that song by her. So these people can't breathe properly. I think that's one of the cards that came out earlier in my other deck too. Also forcing somebody to say something like, don't talk to me anymore, I hate you. This could be, and somebody's crying and I'm seeing somebody crying and walking away or with their head down because they're under some heavy like somebody caught somebody doing something. Somebody could have even tapped into somebody's energy or something and found out their deepest secrets or their deepest desire. And this is what a satanic energy could be holding over these people's heads. All right. So we have this energy of this BAM energy here. Okay. Somebody wants you to, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Remember when God said, upon thy belly you shall go? Why did you do that? See, with God energy, it's just what's said is said. It ain't no time to play no games. Nobody is playing with nobody. Somebody keep on doing something to a holy one, or what do we know? Jesus is the presence of God on earth. Somebody steady is doing something so disrespectful because they don't believe in the Bible or they don't believe in God. Not that one. And it's like, ain't nobody playing with you. We have to, some people have to suffer for what they have put out. They're not going to be able to get away with certain things so that shit can move the fuck on the way it's supposed to. See, so somebody is trying to smite me. As soon as I said something about somebody tried to put a video out and trying to clean up her image or her energy or something like this. And I said, nah, motherfucker, I still see you. You can play these niggas. You can play the community, whatever. I see you. I know what you're doing. And sometimes I had to blast motherfuckers and say exactly what it is that you're doing. Because I don't say everything, you're damn right, but I will say it when I gotta put your ass in your place. So, people can try to act all innocent and everything all the fuck they want, but I have a vision or visual of you that you don't know, that you, some of these people, they so psychopathic, they do know, you know, and they want you to mention their name, and they want you to look their way, and they want you to watch their videos still. So I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is somebody trying to hold my arm behind my back to accept somebody, a god, bitch, to accept somebody that's trying to attack me like I don't see what they're doing. You know, you got to be out your fucking mind. So here's the staff right here. Look. Tell me you don't look just like this. Okay? Something is going on here. Okay? Something is going on here. We got the Ace of Rods in reverse here. Somebody is sleeping with somebody or something. And this is what turned this whole sun energy in reverse. Now, I'll have you know, when I was on my way into a certain town as we were traveling, we went through a field of sunflowers. That day, the sunflowers were facing the road, or facing, I won't say because I don't know where the sun was positioned. But 3 days ago, the flowers were facing me on the road when we rolled past this field of sunflowers. Thousands, millions of sunflowers. Today, when we rolled back past it, all the sunflowers were facing in the opposite direction. Okay? So we know that sunflowers eventually turn away from the sun, whether this is the masculine energy or me or our I'm about to say identity. The people, a large group of people has turned against these two people. Okay? This may why these the sun energy here is in the reverse. Okay? This could be imposters, or this could be the actual energy, whatever it is. Okay? But we also have this rod here where somebody might be, there might be something coming at somebody in some other kind of, like they're conscious, or so-called karma, or something coming towards someone that they don't really, you know. So somebody is trying to break somebody's wings right now so that they cannot fly. Somebody is also being promoted or something. Somebody could be a dragon rider or something like this, okay? I don't know. But somebody could be trying to break your wings because they're afraid that you're going to bring order to something, and you're not going to be able to stop this, whoever the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck if you love 20 million people. If they going against God, or if they're doing something like this, you should have loved them enough to let them know not to do the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not holding back. Just because you think this person is perfect, that's what a lot of people do. That's like mama's boy syndrome. Not my son. No, bitch, your son. And your son could get it, and everybody else's son could get it. I told you, I'm going to whoop their ass and send them back to your house like you should have did a long time ago. So don't come over here with that shit, because that's just how I'm looking at it. Somebody is a Queen of Cups that think they are Hierophant, that want to be the Empress. All right? That's a Queen of Cups in reverse. They use their gifts to stare into people's life, to benefit from it, to steal from them, to money launder, to get their bank accounts, to hack into their information. If you're AI, they hack into that as well. These people are going in, stealing people's identity. Things like this. They're not using, you know, sometimes I can look at a Queen of Cups as like a talent scout. Somebody that automatically just is geared towards people that are great. Okay? But again, she's just seeking them, and she can find them and say, oh my God, this person has a gift. She's not trying to take them and put them at her feet unless she's bringing them in on a job, or, you know, under some people could bring somebody in under a contract or something to save them to the side as their, and I don't, because some people are looking at these people as property, unfortunately. All right. But as your workers, as your group, as your something here. Okay. Somebody could be looking for, say that you are Christ. You're looking for good people. You know, it ain't even about hard working and fancy and all this stuff, but people that are good people. Really find somebody that is, it's almost like Lot, because I was writing out something earlier and Lot came out, but I meant to say a lot. Okay. So this could be somebody searching the city to see if there's even one good person before it get destroyed or something like this. Okay. There could be some destruction headed towards some people here. footsteps in the dark. Somebody could be sending that towards you because you're not going to accept this Queen of Cups in reverse because you know what she's been doing with her gifts. She's been collecting these people up, finding out who's the fairest of them all, okay, and putting them under their feet. The fairest can mean beautiful. The fairest could also mean somebody that's fair and balanced that came to bring order. They don't want that. These are people that don't want order. They don't want their dirty deeds and their thieving ways, or their Assyrian ways, or their anal ways, or whatever this is, controlling ways. These people that are prone to enslave people that look like them, like in Africa and other countries. Okay? In America, we make it as though it's other people that's doing it to us, but deep down and behind the scenes, it's been these Africans and these foreign energies here that have been here, even Mexicans, Latino, anybody else except for you. And sometimes your own family have worked with these people, so sometimes it is you. Okay? So when they say the Arabics were the first to sell people into slavery, Arabic just means the oldest or older race. So this could be your first generation clones or the first generation original people. And say you've been on this planet for 40 years. The people that was around you when you in the 80s. Those people are hiding behind the scenes right now. Okay? They've all assumed different roles on this planet or something like this. Again, they clone these people every 10 years in my energy, in my Truman Show. And they bring them back in after they've been around me and obtained some type of information or something through being around me or something like this, and then they clone these people and then send them back in, and they kind of look different than they used to or something like this. So the oldest race, it would be the people that know my true story about who I would, if I was born, if I was an orphan, if I'm with my real family, who stole from me. Am I a royal? Am I a product of a queen, or the Queen Elizabeth line, or some these people know this shit. Okay, now the second generation, 90s energy, they know about the Versace shit. They know who that real Allegra energy the fuck is. All right, so somebody is hiding something here. And if you want to go to the third generation, they know about the energy of this, whatever this Gotti energy is, and whatever house maybe went to foreclosure or something that somebody was supposed to be getting. And this could be somebody a part of my soul tribe or something like this that have these awkward situations with people that are not in your pay grade, but they have benefited off of your energy sometime in your life. Or they have been protecting you, or they have been, you see what I'm saying? Watching over you or something here. All right, then they get a bit by a mommy water snake and everything is all changed. Or there's other beings here that are also killing these people, bringing them back as a soulless being, like Pet Cemetery recycling. And these people are not the same no more. They didn't come back through an original way, or they weren't brought back by a Jesus or a Christ energy. They were brought back by like a Lazarus or something like this, because those people weren't holy, unfortunately. Somebody could be trying to switch somebody's identity here. And as I move the cards off the table to pick them up again, we got a Queen of Cups in the upright. Somebody is a Queen of Cups in the upright. Like me, I would say in my Queen of Cups energy, I have a taste for great things no matter what it is. If you want to find the greatest, look for me, and I'm going to show you who's the greatest. Now, some of these people may not be pure, they might not be righteous, but I'm going to tell you who's the greatest at what the fuck they do. Some of these people that's my enemies secretly, they don't think that I know that they my enemies, but they know that they my enemies, right? They started it. And I don't even consider them as enemies from my point of view. It's just I know that you don't like me. And I know you're trying to do shit to fuck up things for me, okay? And I know that you sit in a position of power that you feel like you can do that completely, and people gonna find out, okay? So again, this is somebody that will be a talent scout, or somebody that, does this to put people on your team to work with them or something eventually, not to enslave them or take away their power or find out what assets belong to them so you can go and change your identity or use their ID to steal from them, things that are supposed to be bestowed upon them in this lifetime. So there could be a face-off between a Queen of Cups. Somebody could be, that's where we go, right back to this Two of Pentacles. Somebody is juggling to see who is the greatest. The goat. Again, I'm not trying to be a goat in tarot land. It's just something that I'm using right now to reiterate, or something that I'm using right now to bring light to a situation. Ain't nobody gonna sit me in no just tarot land. And there's nothing wrong with being just a tarot. But again, these people are blocking my channel so that I don't get any kind of growth anyways. So I'm not putting my 100% in here. I'm just stating facts and moving the fuck on. This is like a queen that's already kind of putting a little a nick in my paint as a motherfucking royal to even have to sit here. You understand? And talk like this to the public or the people. But if I don't say nothing, you understand? These people want to put somebody's head on the guillotine, but the shit gonna be reversed and it's gonna be all they fucking heads. So we got a bad queen of cups versus a good queen of cups. Somebody's looking to enslave people, put them in some type of energy harvesting for molestation or rape or pillaging or whatever. All right. Now, this is what's going on. Oh, yes. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords, which is a Libra energy here. This is probably this. So this could be this Water energy. This Queen of Cups in the upright could be somebody else. Okay. Or this Queen of Cups in the upright here could be me. Somebody could be saying that I'm in the reverse because I'm revealing secrets of these people that are in the reverse. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you pick which one it is. But it's not about what these people say, because they cannot judge me. They cannot cast a stone. They will do it, or they'll get somebody else to do it, but they cannot. It's never going to lead anywhere because they are not God. These are little g gods. We talking about veins over here pumping with big G God. All caps God. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference. Okay, so it might seem like these little g gods got it going on because there's a multitude of them, and they promised other people that they can come in on these teams and be with them and shit like this, but they still not the original energy. So we got the Libra in the reverse. So we got a Queen of Cups being smothered or in a panini position with a Queen of Cups in reverse, and then the Libra energy that's a Queen of Swords that's using their power, but they don't have no power. They got power in their pussy. This is somebody that's popping their shit all over town with powerful men in order to get them on their team. Telling them they the only one to get them on their team. Now, mind you, a year ago, 2 years ago, these people already knew who was the motherfucker. But something has happened here, okay? These are probably the women that told people to stay away from the actual Holy Spirit, okay? That divine beings are better. Look what we can do. They try to act like they do things like God, but it still ain't the same. Like I said, find me another one like me. So we got a panini press here with a Queen of Cups in the reverse and a Libra energy trying to come against a Queen. I'm hearing pop goes the weasel. So somebody want to make somebody pop. Okay, I'm hearing own and popping or pop. All right, somebody could be trying to put press something. And this also has a King of Cups in the reverse, because I feel like this King of Cups been working with these two women here to try to press this Queen of Cups energy that's in the upright, this righteous one. Okay. And since I don't work with anybody, I just put stuff out there in the universe. I just speak to source, and you know, whatever happens, happens. Whatever don't. Okay. A lot of these people, again, mind you, a lot of these top tarot readers and stuff like this, they may have the views, but they already changed out too. They're not their original self. They're not operating on that same level. They're not feeling, sensing, knowing like that. These people are just computerized, chipped. They're already programmed to say they can go in other people's Akashic records and find out what you're supposed to be doing in 2 weeks and make sure that they do something to stop that. It's something about time traveling here. Somebody is teaching somebody to time travel or something. All right. So you might find yourself going. That's what I'm hearing. People should eat at home more, even though that's hard for me right now too. All right. But this is the advancement of technology right now. They don't even have to put their hands on something. They can have people already with something in their game. Somebody could be at a restaurant already, have some shit sprinkled in your food. It's just what it is. That's the new age, the welcome to the new age that these people are talking about. Okay. So it says that it might be seen before all the people, and they might recover from the plague that they had endured. Okay. This could be somebody dealing with like hay fever or something. I'm thinking about that cat, that itchy face cat. Okay. And that energy of that other feminine energy being in the reverse here. Somebody could be dealing with like some kind of high season like allergies or something in the likeness of that. All right. This could be some kind of sickness. A whole bunch of people could have got sick recently within the past 2 weeks or so. All right. is a symbol of healing power of the mercurial. So yeah, and some of these people, okay, just like what I just said, because I didn't pre-read this at all. Some people have been altered and they are AI, or they're prone, or they have some plasma or something. They might live for others, forever. Somebody's name is Ether, or Ether, or Esther or something. And I feel like some of these people, somebody moved out of the way. Somebody moved out of the way. Okay, somebody always gets moved out of the way when something happens so that they don't get harmed. But eventually, okay, so I'm hearing, okay, we got this unbreak. Yeah, because the universe or something moves somebody else away that never gets moved away. This could have been something that actually was not supposed to affect you, but it could be something that did affect somebody here. It could have been something like this, but again, somebody wants to heal something here with a Three of Swords in the reverse. Again, this energy is also giving me, the Three of Swords in reverse is giving me this energy of this serpent on this pole for some reason. It's giving me that energy here. Some of these people are renewed, but some of them are just hiding their true colors, okay? Is what I'm hearing. All right? Yeah, because we still got the High Priestess in reverse coming up right after that. All right? So some people are just pretending, okay? Definitely, whoever this Page of Pentacles energy, one of these pentacles is hiding, and the one that's up higher is the one. Now, this could be, you know, your ascension is higher, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're higher on the scale or that you're more popular. Just somebody is higher ranking or something. That's who they want to heal this with. His hand is covering up, I mean, this Page of Cups in the reverse is covering up his other hand. This must be representing the other coin. So somebody that they broke their heart before, or somebody that has a broken heart, is who this person is choosing. But they were juggling whoever this heartbroken person with this Page of Cups energy at one point in time. And there's a dark witch that has been pushed out of the way. There's a barrier or something being put up here with this dark High Priestess here. Because this person may be afraid of this witch. This could be somebody they looked at lustfully because of their body or something like this, okay? And somebody learned a hard lesson here, okay? Yeah, because whoever this is was working with these Three of Cups energy and celebrating with these people too. Okay, this could be an Empress in reverse, celebrating with these people here. Okay, the spoils or whatever it was that they took. This could be fruit or offerings here. That I'm seeing this at the top. All right. So now these women are in the reverse, and the fruits of their labor is still up here in the heavens. Some people might have just got discarded or taken out of the heavens or lost their jobs or something because the Son of David is showing up here. Somebody was trying to manipulate a Son of David or a situation, or force feed something down somebody's throat about somebody. Somebody could have been lying or manipulating a situation about somebody. But we have the Strength card sitting right on top of the David energy. This could be a feminine energy that is trying to manipulate a Son of David. All right, to do something. And that's the truth here with the Ace of Swords coming up next. Okay, that's crazy. All right, so it's saying here that recover from the plague they had endured is a symbol of the healing power of the mercurial elixir. So here's elixir right here sitting right on top of this thing, okay? Somebody could have sacrificed a baby as of recently, some eggs or something like this from a royal, okay? Because they're